Shalom Yasharala, all praises and glory goes to our mighty power Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai by Hashem Rakah Kodash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone and salutations to the elect and female sheep of Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai in sincerity and truth with this great gospel coming out of our Bible. Yeah, the Lord gave us the truth. The Lord gave us the laws and statutes. That's why we are his chosen people, right? There's a chosen people on earth, and there's certain things that was going to happen to the chosen people. Right, when you go to the book of Romans, the 9th chapter, it says before the children were born, before they were, let's go to it. I'm going to read the book of Romans 9 and verse 11, 9:11. Right, it says, for the children being not yet born, neither having done any good or evil, that the purpose of the Most High according to the election might stand, not of works, but of him that calleth. So you got to realize these people, we're going to act like we don't know who nobody is on earth. I'm going to talk like I don't know who nobody is on earth. So a certain people was already chosen to be a number one people on earth even before they were created, even before the foundation of the earth. The Bible tells us, right? And those people were going to inherit the kingdom of heaven. But before they inherited the kingdom of heaven, they was going to fall. Right? It says they were going to fall as one, they were going to fall, right? And they were not going to be in power as they were supposed to be, right? Because after Egypt, didn't Israel have power under Moses? Salaki, under King Solomon. Under King Solomon, Jake had authority and rulership. And then after that, it's been a continual downfall for the children of Israel. So the Lord loves a certain group of people, and the Lord hates another nation, right? The Lord didn't say he hated Elam, he hated Ishmael. He said, Esau have I hated. So the Lord loves Jacob, but he hates Esau. Let's keep reading. It says, for the children being not yet born, neither having done any good or evil, that the purpose of the Most High, according to election, might stand, not of works, but of him that calleth. As it is said unto her, bear with me, as it is said unto her, the elder shall serve the younger. Who came out first? Esau came out first. And then Jacob grabbed his leg, his heel. Right? It says, as it is written, Jacob have I loved, but Esau have I hated. And when it was time for the promises and the blessings when it was time for the blessings to be handed out through Isaac, Isaac gave the blessings that was given to Jacob, and then Isaac also gave Esau his blessings. Esau is enjoying his blessings right now. And now that his blessings is coming to an end, he wants to complain. Where was this same complaining during the time you motherfuckers was doing good? That you had us in full captivity. That you was going out through the four corners of the earth and killing and robbing and raping everything. Where was the complaining? Now these devils want to complain. Because they see a transfer of kingdoms. They see a downfall of their society. They see a collapse of their system, right? As it is written, Jacob have I loved, but Esau have I hated. Jacob is you Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans, and the scattered seeds spread it abroad amongst the other nations, looking like the other nations, right? As it is written, Jacob have I loved, but who but Esau? Esau is the Caucasian race, coming out of the Caucasus Mountains of South Georgia, Russia. Before that, there were the Roman empires. They were set up during the Roman Empire, right? That sodomite spirit, that spirit of vote for your next ruler spirit. Because in all the other kingdoms, people were going according to who was the king in that land. It all went back to the king of the land. That's who was ruling. But once Esau started doing, he brought the democracy. You got to vote for a motherfucker, right? It says, what shall we say then? Is there unrighteousness with the Most High? The Most High forbid. For he saith to Moses, I will have mercy on whom I will have mercy, and I will have compassion on whom I will have compassion. In other words, hey, I do what the fuck I want to do. Mind your business. Don't ask me no questions. The Lord don't need nobody to ask no goddamn questions. The Lord created. How you gonna ask the Maker questions? The Maker created you. The Lord made us, and you want to question the Lord? You need to just shut the fuck up and be glad that you're an Israelite Because the thoughts of these other nations don't matter. The Lord said they are nothing. They are just like this kingdom, right? All the heathen kingdoms were nothing. That's why when it goes down, we ain't gonna fucking remember them. It says it's gonna be like a fucking nightmare, a bad dream. We ain't gonna remember none of this bullshit because it is nothing, right? The kingdom of heaven, what we're gonna set up through the power of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, ruled by Yahushai, is gonna be what? Forever and forever, and it's gonna spread out throughout the galaxies, right? It says, for he saith to Moses, I will have mercy on whom I will have mercy, and I will have compassion on whom I will have compassion. So then it is not of him that willeth, nor of him that runneth, but of the Most High that showeth mercy. For the scripture saith unto Pharaoh, even for this same purpose have I raised thee up, that I might show my power in thee, and that my name might be declared throughout all the earth. And it's funny because America is spiritual Egypt. So who's this Pharaoh right now? These rulers in America. This you got, who's this nigga? Old Biden. You got old Biden. Sleepy Joe Biden, right? And then you got Donald Prison Trump trying to get in the power seat. All these devils, and they keep switching and changing through democracy. We got to vote somebody in. You gonna vote a motherfucker in and vote them back in. All this back and forth shit. That's why nothing's getting done in this place. It says, thou wilt say unto me, why doth ye find fault? I'm gonna go back again. Therefore have mercy on whom I will have mercy, and on whom will I have. And I'm gonna go back. Bear with me. Here we go, verse 15. For he said to Moses, I will have mercy on whom I will have mercy, and I will have compassion on whom I will have compassion. So then it is not of him that willeth, nor of him that runneth, but of the Most High that showeth mercy. Everything is according to the Lord, because the Lord might be dealing with certain men other than other men. Because the Lord dealing with us all, but hey, man, don't you see one man going doing a certain thing, the Lord dealing with, don't be trying to do the same thing, right? You need to stay in your fucking lane. It's a lot of people don't know how to stay in their goddamn lanes, man. They trying to do more than they supposed to be doing, right? It says, for the scriptures saith unto Pharaoh, even for this same purpose have I raised thee up, that I might show my power. And America is raised up just like what Egypt, just like ancient Egypt. It's spiritual Egypt. It got the spiritual Sodom, right? It got the pyramid on the dollar, right? It got all the spirits that Egypt followed. America go back to that shit, right? Same thing with Rome. Everything Egypt followed, Rome was following. They just gave it different names, right? So if you study society and study what history, you'll understand this shit keep repeating itself. That's why the Bible said, for there is nothing new under the sun, right? And that's why the same people the Lord chose in the past, these are the same chosen people right now, right? The Lord said, I change not, right? So, hey, the Lord ain't changing the people he loved. The Lord ain't saying, I used to love Jacob, but now I love everyone. Everyone is my people. I am God. No, that is madness. That is madness. Read the book of John 15 and 16. Ye have not chosen me, but I have chosen you. Read that again, John 15, verse 16. You have not chosen me, but I have chosen you, and ordained you that you should go and bring forth fruit. And yeah, the fruit's coming out of the elect of the children of Israel, the prophets the Lord set up, man. We are, look, and also, fruit ain't talking about fucking numbers. Fruit ain't talking about riches and numbers. If it was about numbers, shit, Christianity would have been fucking, we would have been in the kingdom a long time ago, because Esau done already forced over 144,000 motherfuckers to believe in his bullshit. Same thing with Islam, right? These fucking religions are in the millions and millions of so-called attendees and believers, right? What is this talking about, man? It's talking about this gospel that's being preached right now, that sincerity and truth, man. And we ain't talking about black man Israelite. Oh, Lord don't give a fuck about no black man. Get that bullshit. Who the fuck is a black man? Right? That's another thing. Who the fuck is a black man? You niggas is dumber than ever. You niggas is still living in the motherfucking 30s and 40s, man. Right? It says, you have not chosen me, but I have chosen you. That's why you motherfuckers choose the churches you go to. I'm going to go to that church. That's my church right there. Yeah, I'm going to be a member of that church. What? Yeah, you chose the church. Yeah, the Lord didn't choose you. You chose to be a Christian. You went to prison. You chose to be a Muslim because that ass whooping was coming from them gangbangers. So you had to find some kind of protection, right? We didn't choose to be a Hebrew Israelite. A Hebrew Israelite was given to us through birth, right before the foundation of the earth and the creation. We was already chose to be a Hebrew Israelite. You was already chose to be Shemitic. You was already chose to come out of the loins and the seed of Jacob, Israel, and certain men of us were already chosen to be what? The servants and the prophets and the mouthpiece of what? Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. And that's what we're seeing. And that's what we're dealing with.